Hey there guys, this is Phone Tech Kid, and so I've been requested to review this ROM for a while now, and it's getting more and more popular by the day. So this is the JellyBam Rom for your Galaxy S3 and Galaxy S4. So guys, right off the bat, when you first boot up this ROM, you will be able to tell that it is so premium and how much detail has been put into this ROM. So let's just sit here and watch the boot animation, as it is really cool. So as you can see, there's a little jelly bean. The Android ate it, and then it formed into a spaceship. Right when you first go into settings, you will be able to tell that this ROM is featured pack. Right here in the BAM ROM customization settings, we get settings like BAM control, BAM modder, paranoid preferences, launcher. We also do get BAM cleaner, BAM persistence, hollow BAM, themes, wallpapers, and some more options right at the bottom. So we're going to start off with the first column of your customization options under ROM customization. So if we hop up into BAM control, here you get a bunch of settings to customize your phone, of course, as usual. If we hop up into general interface, it basically gives you settings from AOKP, and you get a lot of options here like rotation options, CRT screen off and on choices. You could allow 180-degree rotation, which of course is using your phone upside down. We could enable recent RAM bar, a kill all button for multitasking, and you could also add a custom boot animation. Next, we do get Pi controls. So this is the normal Pi controls you're used to on Paranoid Android or the CM10.1 stable releases that give you Pi settings. So we could go through here and we get enable Pi controls, and you get all your usual customization that I've reviewed a bunch of times already. Next, we do get ribbons from AOKP. Basically, you could add apps to your lock screen area or your notification area or your quick settings and some other options here, as you can see. Those are also customizable. You will be able to add any app that you want, choose what action you want it, and make sure to click save at the top. So as you can see, I'm still using this phone upside down. As I said, it's a really neat feature to have on a ROM. So of course we do get our navigation bar and navigation ring settings. You can go through here, and if you want to enable navigation bar, you can. I don't see the need for it, as it just takes up screen real estate, but if you want to, that option is there, and that's really nice to have. Next, we move on to power menu. Here we get our usual options to add screenshot, expanded desktop, our normal profile switcher, airplane mode, user switcher, and sound panel. If we hop back into our BAM control, here we get some lock screen customization options like sliders and behaviors, shortcuts, the style of the lock screen, and the button actions. Under notification panel, we could customize our widgets there if you want to have the old style notification widget. Of course, quick settings is also customizable as usual. If we hop down, we do get Halo on this ROM, so that's really cool to have that option. We could enable Halo here, and if you want to add any apps to Halo, we go into your app drawer, and here you have Halo, and you could pin any apps that you want here. So really nice feature to have. It also adds a little thing at the top for you to quickly access your Halo. So next, I'm gonna actually go back into these settings, as you still got a bunch more here. So we can disable Halo for now. Of course, it's really customizable as usual. So next we could go into battery. This is for your status bar stuff. As you can see, it says status bar. So you could change your battery, and you actually get a couple of options here. A lot of options that you could go through to choose. We could also, of course, add battery bar as usual in any ROM. Under System, we can customize our chronos, clock, sound, LED, vibrations. S Pen does work with this, so if you're on a Note 2, you could still use S Pen. And of course, our hardware keys are customizable. We could also go into Advanced, change permissions, look at our performance, and some ROM statistics. Next up, we have BAM Modder. This is basically other stuff you could download and add to your ROM. So you get some cool options like Bravia Engine, Xperia Z Wallpaper Pack, and some launcher choices, application choices, sounds, and fonts. So that's really cool that they give you those options. Of course, we do get our paranoid preferences, as this does allow you to change UI to phablet UI, tablet UI, and I can say that it works flawlessly and I haven't had any problems there. So we could also go into apps where we could change the DPI of apps into phone UI or tablet UI. So if you have trouble seeing and you need the fonts to be bigger, you could go through here and change the DPI, so it'll be a little bit easier for you to see. Here we also do get BAM Cleaner. This will just allow you to uninstall anything you want. So you just allow it super user requests, and you could do whatever you want. They want to play with that. Of course, we do get Hollow BAM, which makes everything darker UI, which a lot of AOSP ROMs have been allowing you to do. We do get customizable wallpapers here, themes, and some performance control and change logs. And if we hop into About JellyBam, here we have the developers of the ROM. Please guys, you definitely should donate to these people if you are using their ROMs, as they do put a lot of hard work into the ROM. So if we hop back home, just to show you how fast this ROM is, it just flies. I mean, I haven't had one stutter this whole time using the ROM. Everything works fine. If we hop into camera, works perfectly fine. It's not the 4.3 camera, as it still is Android 4.2.2. Everything works fine. I haven't had any problems. Just one more thing I wanted to do is a quadrant standard test, as a lot of people like to watch that apparently. So the benchmark result just finished. We're going to click yes to see our score. And there we go. So as you can see, AOSP ROMs have been not performing good on benchmark tests, but they are still very, very fast. And you could always flash a new kernel. So it's still decent speed, 7,165. And not bad. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and do share this video with your friends. Maybe it'll help them out and they can install this ROM too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, as I said, and thanks for watching.